The Nigerian Tobacco Control Alliance (NTCA) has again called on the federal government to operationalize the Tobacco Control Fund as recommended in the National Tobacco Control Act 2015. The alliance, which made the plea in Abuja, noted that the lack of funding was hampering tobacco control efforts in the country. Board Chairman NTCA Akimbode Oluwafemi said this necessitated the need for the government to act in such a way that would ensure the full and successful implementation of the NTC Act in the interest of the nation's well-being. He reminded the government that operationalizing the Tobacco Control Fund will assist in tobacco control programming in Nigeria.
We are essentially alerting those that are concerned that that fund should be operationalized now so that we can have effective tobacco control activities and programs in Nigeria. Now, the fund was just not created because we were drafting laws in Nigeria. Article 26.2 of the Framework Convention on Tobacco Control has mandated countries to make sure that funds necessary are provided.
On their part, other stakeholders said lack of funding was hampering tobacco control efforts in the country, calling for the operationalization of the Tobacco Fund.
We will not stop urging government and even the media as our partners to escalate this to make sure that this fund is operationalized, because the regulation was approved by 2019. From 2019 to today is about 2 years. The Act itself was passed in 2015. 2015 to today is about 6 years. So if you look at it, why will it take us this long to operationalize a fund that is a creation of law?
We need the government to earn its own money, to use money from this fund to carry out sensitization of the people, to make people aware of the dangers of tobacco. I'm just going to read out some of the things that we need the funds, the government should start, operationalizing these funds for. Enforcement is one of them. Then there's need for monitoring and review of, the impact of this, the tobacco control measures that have been put in place so far. There's also need for synergy and collaboration. Synergy and collaboration requires funding.
The alliance believes that current happenings present the government with the best opportunity to invest more in tobacco control and to ensure that efforts are further geared to ensuring that taxes leveled on tobacco products in form of excise duties and VAT have a portion of them channeled into tobacco control funds.